tonight, one of the brightest young stars on the WWE roster today.
Yeah, Colin, for good reason, too. She's a natural-born athlete, which is evident from her impressive physical form. Landing in the WWE, Cargill has only just begun to unlock her full potential. And from what I've seen of her, Cargill will settle for nothing less than the top spot.
It's scary that we've only seen a fraction of Jade Cargill's abilities. Hopefully, we'll see more here in this match.
Now we're seeing Sol Ruca on the other side of the ring, and she's always ready to set it off.
Ruca has tremendous balance and body control, which helps her find the best point to launch an attack. We're definitely going to see some impressive athletics from her tonight. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Jade lining her up from the top turnbuckle.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Here we go. Diving clothesline.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
And she kicks out at 2.
The end was in sight. Jade taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
Left an opening and got a kick to the face. Oh. And now placed in the corner.
Oh, God. Turnbuckle drop kick. From where I'm sitting, the path to victory for Jade Cargill is pretty straightforward. Put that incredible power to work and just bulldoze the competition.
That is straightforward, Corey, but you're right. Few can stand up to a fully unleashed Jade Cargill.
Running senton!
Catapulting down on the opponent.
This could do it.
She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, what a kick.
Not done yet.
Gonna take a trip.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. And there's the kick out.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Turns it around.
Cargill's tangled up.
Face buster.
Man, that was vicious.
Jade is in a distressing spot.
Cargill might be in panic soon.
Hits the drop kick.
Don't do it. Suicide dive.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
High impact crossbody.
And come on now. It's one thing to have to deal with their size. Now you have to deal with that agility, too?
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
And she fights it off. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Able to slip out of that one. Popped up. Into the Samoa drop. Incredible.
And a kick. Ruca's shoulders are down. This might do it. Oh, and a kick out. She kicked out.
I was sure this one was over.
Jade Cargill daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy.
Jaded. Cargill has her staring at the lights.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. There's 2. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one. Sol Ruca was really hoping not to take the loss here.
Tonight did not become the feather in the cap Sol Ruca had hoped for.
Sol Ruca needs to make sure this is...
I had a feeling we'd hear from her tonight. The WWE Universe is locked onto the ring, waiting to hear her out.
The champ telling it like it is.
It's obvious we're looking at someone who's very proud of themselves.
After hearing all of that, I think we all knew it was only a matter of time before she was going to get interrupted.
Yeah, and I'm sure the champ wanted to address her face to face.
She couldn't wait any longer to say what she's been wanting.
She obviously needed to make her...
I can't believe she turned down the challenge.
I don't think anyone was expecting her to do that, Byron. Determined look on his face as Johnny Gargano seems totally prepared for competition here tonight.
Johnny Wrestling is ready to go, ready to prove it's not size that matters, but skill and determination. And Gargano has both of those in massive supply.
This young man is truly a special competitor. We could be in store for some in-ring magic here tonight.
And on the other side of the ring is the Apex Predator, Randy Orton, able to turn anyone into his prey whenever he sees fit.
With Orton, the complexion of the match changes as soon as the bell rings. This is his domain, his world. It'll take all you have to not let Orton take control of the match. So, good luck.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Oh! Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Turn things around to the waistlock from behind. Oh, ouch! Going for the pin early. And that only gets a 1 count.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Right when it was needed.
Raining down right hands.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Collar and elbow.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. Oh, he's looking a little worn down now.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
Caught with a punch.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock. Quick! This is just a malicious attack.
Stopping away. Uh-oh.
Not quite what they wanted.
Wait, watch your back, turn around.
Looks like they're living rent-free in their mind.
This superstar really has it.
Johnny Gargano with the looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Caught with the lariat. defense from him.
Sent to the corner.
Orton able to counter.
We know what's coming next.
Oh, boy, do we ever.
Vintage Orton.
Randy's tapping into that place, unleashing the full might of the Apex Predator. The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next.
Picture perfect. Here we go. Cover. 2 count. Finally, monumental victory.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Oh, yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them, just tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything, the distraction worked as the perfect motivation to get them into gear. I don't hear a thank you, though.
The bell rings, and just look at Raquel Rodriguez, a towering figure in the women's division with fire in her eyes.
And don't forget an ability to completely bulldoze the competition, Cole. Insane power, unreal agility. There's a reason Raquel's able to just lay people out.
Absolutely, Corey. Raquel Rodriguez is the real deal.
And who knows what we'll see happen tonight with Liv Morgan in action.
Liv's always been focused on elevating her game in the ring, but lately she's become downright ruthless. I don't know if it's the influence of her newfound love or if she's simply looking out for number 1.
Countering out and cinching in the headlock. And regains position with the head scissors now. That's how you stop your opponent.
Oh, look at this, the schoolgirl! Hit an early kick out.
Still too fresh.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist. Going after the arm here. Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Shifts into a top wrist lock.
Ooh, right to the gut. Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
Oh, and back to the elbow. And Raquel wasn't as focused as she should be and paid for it there.
She knew she was in for it tonight. She came prepared for this.
This onrush has got to be draining Rodriguez.
Look at Liv go. So determined. She got the cover here.
No, a kick out.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
She's got something in mind here. Went for the springboard and missed.
Big form.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. From the top.
All the way to the outside.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Corey, what can Liv Morgan do to make sure she wins this thing?
I'd advise.
Cover. Is it enough? Kick out just in time.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
She turns that attack away.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Diving splash in the corner.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
She's going up now, going up high.
From the top, splash! Get that with everything and following it with the pin.
Fends off the 3 count.
She's still as determined as ever.
Knees meet face.
Could be a game-changing move from Morgan.
Face buster.
Double stomp.
A manic set of moves from Morgan.
Yeah, Liv's not holding back even for a second. Pulling out all the stops to get this match won.
Great presence of mind by Rodriguez.
And we've seen how this rivalry has escalated to the point that no one involved.
Jumping complete shot. No way Raquel's getting up now.
Cover. Near fall.
Seeing is believing. And Raquel is making a believer out of all of us right now after a kick out like that.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers. Iron hold into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Driving the shoulder into the midsection.
To the back.
Liv gets her back.
Across the top rope with a neck breaker.
Planning something big here.
Sky high. Using all their body weight.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Reaching the ropes, and the hold has to be broken.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic Tejana bomb.
Raquel might have clinched it there.
2 count. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
I had no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent.
The WWE Universe on the edge of their seats, waiting to see which way this ends.
Every movement, every attack could be the pivotal point in this match. Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
That could finish off Raquel.
Cover.
Hard-fought victory for this superstar tonight.
And look at this, with a kendo stick. Are you kidding me?
What's the meaning behind this?
We'll find out in due time with the And here come 3 women looking to take control.
Perhaps the most dominant women's faction in WWE history.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley!
3 women who make each other better.
No doubting that, but they've been taking shortcuts to get to the top of the women's division.
Yeah, and here's the sad part, Michael. They don't have to take all those shortcuts.
Well, you're actually right about that, Saxton. I agree, but shortcuts are what will get them to the top sooner rather than later.
A very tough test tonight, stepping into the ring with a technical wizard in Shayna Baszler. The Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
Shayna's catch-style wrestling makes her one of the most dangerous people in WWE. A deep background in MMA, Shayna never stops honing herself into a more dangerous weapon.
Yeah, Byron. We all know her main focus is on destruction.
And then there's Bayley, a truly elite competitor. It's incredible the kind of sustained greatness Bayley has had in this constantly changing industry.
Yeah, others come and go, but Bayley has remained a steadfast presence at the highest levels of WWE.
Bayley's a superstar who always gives it her all in the ring. You're never going to catch her giving less than 100% once she's between those ropes.
Which is why, when you're in the ring with Bayley, you need to step up everything, but especially your tenacity. If Bayley's giving 100%, you need to give 200%. Anything to push Bayley to her limit and beyond.
Stops Baszler's attack right there.
Dodge is out of the way.
These two have learned each other so well.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face. The 110th Street Slam.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Aggressive shove there.
Locking up. Into the side headlock here.
Lands a timely reversal.
A string of counters.
Spear! Spear!
Oh, mounting and now just hammered away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead.
Look at this assault.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Clothesline. So effective. I think the fans actually cheered when Bayley took that hit.
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
Boom! Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
The armbar is locked.
You gotta respect her continued effort to get out of this, to continue fighting, to survive.
An official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Oh, I missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again.
Up top they go. And Bayley turns it around. Is this it? Is this the end? She was close to the end there.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Well scouted by Baszler. Some agility gets her out of dodge. Able to make a timely escape.
Bayley is now under pressure.
This is how you push Bayley past her limit. Stepping things up to the point she can't even keep up.
Picks the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission. Saved by the ropes this time. Bayley did her homework there.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Countered right when it was needed. Bayley left an opening for the counter.
Yokosuka cutter.
Making the most of that with the pin.
2 count. She kicks out with force.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Shayna looking to close this.
Nice takedown. Wow, what a maneuver. Bridge.
And sneaks out a win there. Incredible. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Amazingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you've got to be on your toes at all times.
There's the bell, and we're looking at a superstar who many have considered to be a natural to the sport.
It doesn't take long to see why she's garnered such praise. She has the instincts that not even the most seasoned veterans possess.
It is hard to disagree with that assessment.
And standing across the ring, we've got the impressive Kiana James in action.
It's still early in her WWE career, but what's made Kiana so impressive is her veteran mindset. James is always calculating her opponent's next move in the ring and is prepared for pretty much any outcome. That's something few learn and even less master.
Oh, she retaliates.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Kick to the gut. Here's the setup.
Powerbomb!
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
She's trying to make it an early night, and she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Front kick!
Oh, that was just malicious.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out. Kiana able to evade.
Clothesline.
Man.
Kiana James has had some setbacks in WWE, Corey. Do you think that's something that's going to affect her performance in the ring tonight?
Well, personally, I think Kiana still has something to prove in WWE. And from what I've heard about her business background, she's not going to stop until she's proven it to everyone, including herself.
And knew what was coming there.
All tied up now. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Boom, what impact. She gets put in the corner.
Boom, right to the midsection.
And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Kiana caught by surprise. Head scissors.
Round and round we go. Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that.
And Kiana fends her off.
Every counter being answered with another.
Shoulder tackle.
What's Kiana going to do with this?
Oh, gutbuster.
Evisceration.
And down with the suplex.
Setting her up here. We're about to see something highly devastating, gentlemen. This is bad.
Vicious back suplex.
That move on its own will knock the wind out of you. Into the cover.
Stops the count before it, too.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Kiana James sharing her opinion with her opponent.
There's the deal breaker. Right into the pin.
2. And she kicks out at 2.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. WWE.
And now these two just pulling the hell out of each other.
That will leave you stunned. Goldbuster. I think she's looking to end things here.
Butterfly double underhook, up and face buster.
That could end Kiana's night.
2 count. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner,
Kiana James comes up short, unable to secure the win here tonight.
I know for sure this did not go to plan for Kiana James. It's a tough break.
The Battle Royal has begun. Let the havoc begin.
Havoc is right, Cole. Fists flying everywhere. Everyone trying to do as much damage as they possibly can to force an elimination. The squared circle is basically the Wild West right now. The old leg toss. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. He's never had a chance to block any of those.
But now Ripley stops Ripley's attack, turning the tables.
Stays one step ahead. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
That obviously wasn't a part of Eve's strategy. Caught on the chin. Face first off the knee.
And she anticipated what was coming. A narrow escape.
She counters it. It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it. Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes. Ooh, whoa. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Provide an escape plan. And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top. All measured up.
Drop kick to the back. Ooh. Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. LeRae avoids the attack. Able to slip away.
Knee right to the face.
Uh-oh.
LeRae creates an opportunity.
Ooh, man, what a hit.
Now Rhea Ripley. Boom, sit-out slam.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Kennedy strapped with a cartwheel.
Going over to the Alabama slam.
Oh, step up Enziguri.
Fighting to stave off elimination, has to stay in the ring.
Unbelievable athleticism. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Candice LeRae has been eliminated.
Wicked clothesline.
Going for the arm bar. There's a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that. Boston Slam. Elbow thrown. Saying not today. She managed to avoid that offense.
Turns it around. Great response to Ripley there.
Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this.
Tiffany Stratton has been eliminated.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Big forearm.
Shot from the top.
All the way up. And the crash landing. Powerbomb.
Finds room and lands a jawbreaker.
Pull back in. Belly-to-belly suplex.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Goes into the corner.
What a headbutt.
Alexa Bliss has been eliminated.
And Rhea finds a counter. Getting back into the ring now.
Nice head scissors takedown. Driven down face first.
In a well-timed counter. Catches the kick.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Has an answer for Niven. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
And she's returning fire.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that. Legs caught.
Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg. Oh, a sudden cut.
Ooh. Into the hammerlock. Oh boy. Back suplex.
Drop kick. Hits the mark.
And look, it hung up on the second rope.
Oh, look at this aggression.
Connects. Saw it coming. This could end in an elimination.
Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley.
Turns it into a face buster.
It looks like a power set.
And what a win for Rhea Ripley tonight.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
was a big match for her.
It certainly wasn't an easy win, but she pulled it off.
And in the end, that's all that matters.